Keith, true to your word, Justice League 3000, they're not all clones.
Not all clones.
Thank you for telling me the truth.
Not all clones,
I appreciate
that's
it.
right.
So tell me who they are. For the people that are just picking up the book for the first time, who are the Justice League 3000?
Right now, and right now being where I'm working, they are Superman, Batman, the Flash, the 6-inch Green Lantern, and a female Flash who doesn't know how to use her powers.
And just to clarify, they're a group of murdered humans who have been turned into superheroes.
Their DNA of the Justice League was bonded to the human host DNA, and it overrode their DNA. So they're basically parasites who won. So each member of the Justice League has an origin of, first I murdered my host and then.
And they're starting to discover that that is the truth, and some are completely taken aback, and others are totally okay with it.
Yeah, well, Superman's pretty much okay with anything that furthers Superman. He's not going to buy into the whole I'm a parasite thing. Barry would have been really upset, but we killed him, he's gone. Hal Jordan, no one listens to a 6-inch tall man. Wonder Woman's a psychopath and Batman's a coward, so yeah, they don't really care.
And let's talk about kind of your process in writing this book, because you're an artist as well. So has that affected kind of your approach to writing this book and knowing what you can expect from the artist? Or?
No, I'd never write anything I wouldn't be willing to draw. And on the Justice League books, I tend to do small breakdowns on typewriter-sized paper. And the reason I do that is mostly to prove that the story that I want to tell will fit on the page. And then the artist can stick to those breakdowns or vary it as long as the information relayed is what I called for.
We've obviously now seen the Justice League. Safe to assume we'll start seeing some modern-day villains as well?
Yeah, the Injustice League.
The Injustice League.
They're going to make an Injustice League, and they're going to have all the different villains matched up with the heroes, and they're going to use the parasitic process to create an Injustice League that's going to turn out to be even more flawed than the Justice League was.
Really?
Well, you know, give away one character. If you clone Bane, you're going to get a confused ex-con, because you're going to get the Bane without the chemicals.
Right.
So they're going to try to clone these villains, and it's going to come out really wrong. And I think people will really like who we choose for Superman's arch villain.
Hey, Smithany, you know what sounds better than DC All Access? Streamy award-winning DC All Access.
That is true. And guess what, you guys? You, the fans, can help. Just click this fancy Streamies logo, hit submit to nominate DC All Access.
Yeah, and while you're clicking on things, you might as well subscribe to the future award-winning DC All Access so you don't miss anything happening in the world of DC.